Hey everyone, I'm Jory Richard. The name of this message is the microcosm and the macrocosm. If you look at an apple on the apple tree, it comes out, it is produced from the tree. The same way that this earth produces people. The way that the apple tree produces apples, well, the earth produces peoples. If you go into your body, you're a cell inside of your body. Now, if I isolate one cell in my body, is that me? It would be me. And it's a part of me. It needs me to survive. The same way that the apple needs the tree in order to come out from within, and it needs it to survive. I need this atmosphere in this world. Without the atmosphere and the oxygen and my environment, I wouldn't be able to survive. So the way that the apple tree gives off apples is the way that the world gives off peoples. So isolating one of your cells, there's good cells and then there's bad cells. Those can be called cancer cells. If you look at an apple tree, sometimes there's rotten apples. If the healthy apples get too close to the rotten ones, it spreads. It's like those rotten apples are a cancer cell. The same way I'm walking on this earth, and I'm going to run into good people, and then I'm going to run into people that are narcissistic, that just care about themselves, that bring you down and send forth bad energy. They are cancer cells. What are you doing, little dog? So we need to look at people as cells. I love myself. I'm a cell living in my body, and the body is the earth. Look at the apple. The apple is a type of cell living off of the apple tree. So I need this earth to survive the same way that the apple needs the tree to survive, and it comes out from it. And then if you go to the microcosm, there's cells in our body. When one of those cells becomes a cancer cell and affects the other ones around it, and ultimately the cancer cell destroys itself, and anything around it, it spreads. It spreads that negative energy. Same way that I am a cell living in my body, and I come across people sometimes, you could call them cancer cells. They're going to rub off on you. They're going to bring you down, put thoughts in your head, say things to you, and it eats away at you. That's why the best thing to do is to cut these people completely off and do not focus on them. If they're around you, do not give them any energy, do not give them any focus at all, because they're cancer cells. They're not doing the body any good. They're going completely against nature, and ultimately they will destroy themselves. So that is the macrocosm. The way I'm walking on this earth, and it's a large reality. Zooming down, we have the microcosm. That's the cells inside of your body. The cells need you to survive. You are God to the cells in your body. But each one of those cells is you. And that's the way everything in nature runs. Everything is dependent upon each other. And one person, it's like a ripple effect. You throw a rock in the water, one person makes a difference. Every single thing that you believe, every single thing that you say, you're broadcasting that message out into the world. And is it going to build up or is it going to tear down? And there's many people that are cancer cells, and we need to recognize who these people are and not get too close to them, because just like a rotten apple, it's going to rub off on you and spread. The problem with religion, it gets people thinking that they're an alien. They don't belong in this world. So they always have an idea that they don't belong and they're vagabonds in this world, when in fact they came out of it. They are a product of the world. But when you go completely against nature and you do the opposite, and instead of building up, you destroy, ultimately you're a cancer cell, and it's going to rub off on other people, and it may infect other people, cause them to become cancer cells. And then what eventually happens is the cell destroys itself. So that's the same way cells work in our body. How I am in my body is the earth. And what message, what frequency am I giving off? And how is it going to impact and cause a chain reaction, the butterfly effect? You got to think about these things. Only surround yourself with people that are going to build you up, that are going to be good for your health. I'm Joy Richard. Peace.